All right. Welcome back. This is going to be episode 2 of our Learn to Play Anno 117 Pax Romana series. I am your chill streaming host, Infinite Life, and this is Infinite Life Plays. Excuse me. To get you caught up on speed, if you haven't watched episode 1 or you weren't here for the live stream yesterday. We literally just downloaded and started playing this game. I've played Anno 2070 before in the past, very briefly, but for the time being, we are literally just learning this game together, and I promise you there is no expectation of going fast or any kind of advanced play here. So let's get into the game. A couple other things I realized when I was making the video yesterday and putting it all up on YouTube is I said that makes a lot of sense, a lot, which speaks volumes to this game because it seems to make a lot of sense, but that was very repetitive. Also, never saying fashion for passion again. Did not need to say that as many times as I did yesterday. I also added this like little banner down here in the corner, or not banner, sorry, border. But I moved my my camera feed to the left-hand side because I realized one of the things that it was doing was covering up all of the tooltips, and I realized that way, too late, i.e. the video was almost done. But anyways, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate everybody who has clicked the button and watching. Let's get into it. So yesterday we were just going through the tutorial. We did not make it very far. We were working on the plebeian kind of progress. We did get sandals. We have not gotten soap yet, but sandals kind of just kicking in. So I think we will start to see, yes, fashion is fulfilled. We do have sandals in play now, I think. Or sorry, it's filling up the first tier. We will see what else we need. I guess maybe that'll do 2 of them. Soap is still in play. We have a couple of quests that we're doing. One is looking for the Mad Cook. We had this like weird congregation of people. Ben, what are you saying here? We had this weird congregation of people chilling in the forest that were upset
from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
This guy just always cut me off, Ben. Yeah, he wanted me to go look for a cook at the tavern that can cook anything, apparently, which sounds kind of weird, but I mean, maybe he's just a good cook. Also, I just logged in and we got a city upgrade.
You'll never get deals out of me that way.
Everyone's got something to say to me. We are now a major colonia. Oh, I also took the liberty, no pun intended. I said this wrong almost every single time that I was talking yesterday. It's libertas, or the liberty. So we're gonna try and nail that today.
Unique blessings. Change your patron
liberty.
God as you please.
I'll work on my Italian accent. So yeah, I think today the goal is to kind of just keep the progress moving along and see where we kind of end up at the end of a couple hours of doing this. Just gonna make sure everything is working properly, and we are good. Cool. I also feel very prepared today. I brought water and coffee to my desk. Was struggling by the end of it, talking for 2 hours. Apparently, even though I consider myself relatively good at it, still wears you down. Okay. So construction is flashing. City watch. We need the Custodia, which I'm assuming is the police force. Fights unrest in your city. And the Medici. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say the medics. I feel like this is a good little like row of support buildings that's hitting all of these, so seems to be the right spot to put stuff that are reaching a lot. We have our tavern. Let's look for the Mad Cook. Let's just get this out of the way.
Fancy things don't grow here.
I assure you, the rumors are true. I can cook anything, provided, of course, I possess a jar of the culinary world's shining star, the Pax Oleum, which I fear I currently lack. Retrieve some from Lilibaean's stores, and I'll cook you a meal that could stoke a stoic's desires. All right. I mean, I don't know why, as the... Am I the emperor, the governor of this? Yeah, I'm a governor. Radis, by the way. Why I want this guy cooking for me. Requisition the oleum at Valeria's marina. Who's Valeria? I feel like that's one of my my rivals. Is this their city? No. Seem to have a nice city. Governor Villa. Dorian is yellow. We're red.
Comfortable.
That's
Camped
Tarragon.
beneath enemy walls with
Cool
nothing
guy.
but strips of gristle to champ between your teeth.
Not fond of cooking with Tarragon.
Always bribe your own guards
Let's see him.
before
I don't
someone
know.
else does it.
Valeria. Oh. It's just like out in the middle of the ocean. Alright, I'm gonna send my... I hit tab. I'm gonna send my boat. Seems to... think I need to go out here somewhere. Okay, while the boat is on its way. This is a nice little village we got going here. It's maybe a little cookie cutter. Maybe one day, when I get better at this game, we'll work on some more diagonals and have a more aesthetic looking town, but that's okay. It's not my priority right now. So we're gonna look at one of these plebeian residences, and it seems to me as their needs are in fashion currently totally met. 4 out of 3, which seems good. We need to get into... Oh, okay. So, to continue on this kind of progression, we actually need the population of plebeians to be above 300, which I think that should be pretty easy. We have...
that my husband wears a warm hat.
We have a good number of residences that can be upgraded, but the one thing I do want to be mindful of is that I don't want to completely take away all of my Libertas workforce.
I am
They're the ones that
proprietor of its many establishments.
do a lot of the harder jobs. Valeria. Okay, we met Valeria. How... This is like some kind of like intro to trade. Where's my ship? What? Look at this town. That's not even a town. I want to live here. What's it called? Oh, okay, that's a theater. What do you call those? Almost like a coliseum. Marina. We're looking for the marina. Oh, must target. Literally, this diamond right there just shows you where you're going. So we're looking for items, I guess. Watchmen. What the items are people.
I love the shore, but I'll leave.
Oh, I guess these are specialists. That's kind of cool. Oysters, marble, oats, clay. They're willing to give us sardines. So how do I do that? Oh, this is highlighted. Buying and selling. If you have trade rights with an NPC, yada yada yada, offers and requests. For items, NPCs re-roll the selection on offer regularly. You can also re-roll the offers yourself at an increasing cost, or narrow in on what you want to re-roll. Item, like, is that?
And the dog says, "I'll open this one."
Like, I don't want to pay 5,000 denarii to re-roll. Is that where you get it from? Not sure. I'm gonna leave my my ship here.
Rebuilding in the wake of
Ship
the
for
eruption
sale.
has
Oh,
taken
this is
the
cool.
families many years.
Okay.
Many sacrifices.
These seem to
were
be like
made.
free enterprise kind of people. What's this? Contracts available.
Made a fortune with fish.
I feel like this is maybe the first time in this game where I feel like a little bit at a loss of what's supposed to happen here. The items in this marina, which is where I'm supposed to be, are just people. High-strung conductor. Okay. Options. Finance.
This week's takings. Not bad, eh?
Huh. Okay. Is there something in here? No, that's all build. Quest target. Oh. Maybe I'm just gonna do a little Google on the side here. How to get oleum from Marina Anno 17. I mean, you can make it. Olive oil? What to trade? Or oleum. Sorry, this is probably not the most entertaining thing. Build a ship, open the trade routes menu, add stops, configure goods, a marina stop, order your ship to load. Maybe we gotta actually get the ship in here. Where's my ship?
Festina
Going in.
Vente.
Anno. Alright, no worries. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, you just... See? Learning. You just gotta go up to the marina. You just gotta approach them. Goal reached. Requisition the oleum. Yes.
This sample can be free of charge.
Shut up. Deliver
Neptune's
to the
finest.
trading post. Okay, we're gonna come back. And we're going right. Cool. While we're doing that, once again, I want to build some more
Someday. I'll be a
Liberty
famous
residences,
and they'll paint
so I
me
don't
with
run
that.
out of the workforce. So I'm gonna try and get used to the C. C is a great hotkey to just kind of grab what you were using before and building. It's a dropper. You can grab a house, make houses. I'm gonna leave myself with my my villa, a little bit of a yard in the back here, but we'll probably put some buildings regardless. We want to be mindful of the woods here that we are using. I think we're gonna build this way. Seems like a lot. It's like tranches of like 2x5, 10 houses seem probably the most productive. We have lots of wood. I don't think... Let's just make a lot of houses and see if there are any unintended consequences for doing so. Again, holding shift, just building roads around everything you're selecting. Amazing quality of life. You know, I said that like 8 times yesterday.
The lady goes.
All city builders, follow suit. Okay, so we've got population moving in, which means we are free to upgrade. If we hit U, oh, U automatically upgrades it, but if we hit U without a resident selected, we can kind of mass select all of the houses that are available for it. And yeah. Let's just see how much extra population we got out of upgrading
Trust
10
me,
houses there.
You want olive oil. It keeps you healthy and competing. I would plant those groves like now.
Okay. Jimbro Dorian telling me get on the olive oil. Okay. That threw us over the threshold of 300 people to kind of work on the next line for the plebeians, which is exciting. Because progress. Yeah. We're going to be able to unlock the amphorae, an elegant neck and richly decorated terracotta to show off your wealth and your wine. I'm in. And olive oil, the staple of the empire, not only serves as a healthy condiment, but keeps wrestling athletes from sticking together. Yeah, health and athletes, wrestlers not sticking together, both good consequences. So the amphorae, we get more population and fire safety. Okay, that's good to know. I guess carrying water, put things out. And then the olive oil, yes, money, population, and health. These things check out. Just out of curiosity, what is our... Yeah, so we went up to 324 there. So that was quite a good jump for just upgrading 10 houses.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
If I was really thinking, we can actually just check the... Now that you can see it, the population for each house is 8 there. Is that the same for everything?
My husband sometimes
Yeah,
looks like
seems
a
to be.
soldier now he wears his sandals.
Why is this one not... We're not... Not all of our needs are fulfilled here. What is it missing? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so the Grammaticus doesn't quite reach that far. Sanctuary will do it too. Did we make a sanctuary? How do I tell? Maybe we just look at what a sanctuary looks like and go from there. That would be under... Not military buildings, not harbor. Those services. Villa. Tools. Where did we build? Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, of course. That is part of the plebeian services that they want. Sanctuary. What does this look like? Yeah, safe to say we don't have a sanctuary here. Well, that's good. Can I fit this on? Oh, I can. Nice. I'm not going to be super upset about having a sanctuary in the back of my villa. Amazing. Okay. Which it does reach all of the people we wanted it to reach too. Okay. As per Dorian's request, we're gonna get some oil going. Simultaneously, we'll check back. Our ship has arrived. Quest target. Deliver the oleum to your trading post. Yes. Return to the Mad Cook with the oleum. Do I just go back to the tavern? Yep. Ah, the Palace Oleum. Imperatrix of Oils. There really is no replacement or substitute for it. With this, even a meal of thorns would be delectable. Bring me an ingredient and I shall demonstrate post-haste. Make a choice.
What do we do, Gov?
This just seems risky. Like, this random guy that everybody's complaining about. Like, no, trust me. I'll cook a meal for you. Oh, wow. Okay, the Mad Cook is poised to prepare a portion. Provided he is provided with provisions. This is a alliteration at its finest. He requests one ingredient from you and another from the Libertas. What will you give the cook? Sandal? Or a pile of coins? Let's do a sandal. Like, along with your ingredient, the Libertas hands over one of his own. A sandal. He also did a sandal. Hopefully a clean one. The Mad Cook disappears into the tavern's back rooms, ingredients in hand. Once he's done, it'll be time to taste the test. Ingredients in hand, at least they're not ingredients on foot. Will you join the Libertas in this culinary journey, or will your palate remain soulless? Alright, I see what you did there. Sample the soul. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do it. He who passes judgment, or whatever they say in swings the sword. Cook serves you his dish. Solea aeolium gubernatorial topping. Okay. Beneath the shimmering golden oil, it is still unmistakably a sandal, but how does it taste? You take a bite. The rich, grassy oil hits your palate first. But the sandal, oh, the sandal, it has been transformed miraculously into a buttery, luscious morsel. For a moment, you feel like a contented ox grazing on the verdant plains of Albion. The image passes, but the taste lingers, a fruity, peppery imprint upon your very soul. Incredible. The cook surely deserves an apt reward for this Ambrosian delight. Hire the cook immediately. Offer your praises to the cook and a position at your villa. Award the cook with your private chef. I'm assuming this is going to have outcomes. Oh, like literally just have to hire. Yeah, position at my villa. You're in.
Where ya?
What did I get out of
A
that?
genuine culinary miracle, eh? Thanks for helping out, Governor. I'll be thinking about that for half a century.
Oh, I got a specialist. Epic spec. Okay. So this seems like it was worth the risk. I could put this guy in here, the Mad Cook. Happiness from tavern +1, health from tavern +1, and knowledge for, oh, that seems like a win. That seems like a huge win.
You stick your tongue out and say, No, looks good.
That's great. Okay, that ended up, I think, just being a really good good reward. We're gonna make some money off that too. Okay, we've got Ben Haley. We have firefighters. Okay, this is our first taste of like not being super easy.
Vesta, I'm sorry. Please protect us.
I've got 5 houses on fire. I've got 2 fire units.
Oh, a naked flame!
Oh, and it's spreading. Like, can I just add? Is it too late to add a fire hall? I would have thought 1 would be enough. Response range, response time, jump to incident. Oh, in there. Ooh. 8 buildings. This feels like it's going to be really bad.
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
This doesn't feel small, Ben. He's like, oh, by the way, we can also host a festival.
I await your instruction.
I have concerns. I have concerns about this.
It's gone up like pine sack.
but I don't know what to do. Let's really quickly see if building another fire safety building is going to do it for us. We'll put it right there. No. No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does pretty much immediately. That is funny. Pretty much immediately get people out. They're putting out fires here. There's a lot of... It sounds like people are dying. This is not good. Repairing damage. Okay. It seems like these are being tended to. Maybe Ben was right. Maybe this isn't the most concerning thing ever. Seems like we're on the mend. Okay, good stuff. Fires. No joke in this game, apparently. So we're going to resume... See, that would have helped too. Fire safety. Maybe... Oh, okay. So we need clay. I don't entirely know what this little leaf symbol means. I don't know if that just makes it better. It says we're missing fertility. I can't really find somewhere to put it. Maybe it's just not on this island. Maybe you don't... Maybe it's... Oh, you know what? I bet it's one or the other. I bet this is a one or the other situation where you can make the pottery out of either clay or resin tapper. Or, I guess, resin. And I suspect the resin version is somehow better, but likely on a different island. Okay. Fires. Okay, we're almost there. Good. Maybe, yeah, maybe building another one of those. I do think I'm going to delete this. And I do not want to downplay the severity of fires, but I do think maybe just somewhere on the other opposite side of the city is going to make a little bit more sense. So let's, we'll put it there. And I suspect that, like, if a fire is down here again, they will help out. Oh, some of these things got real bad. Repairing. Okay. Rebuilding. I guess you can just speed it up. I don't know what the weight was. It's probably some form of penalty in doing so. I should have paid attention to that. Okay, pottery. We have clay. How is our... Do we have an excess of clay right now, or do we need to get some more? So we're... Yep, supplying and 2 out of 2 are being demanded. 2 out of 2 are being demanded because of the tiles, which I feel like we probably do want to keep making. I know that we made a second tiler. Is that the right word? Yeah, tiler. So in the spirit of supplying more clay, we will want another clay pit, which also would like a road. Kind of a bummer. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna be chopping a lot into the trees there. We're down to almost half capacity. But we also have a ton of wood, so this is not going to be a super high priority for us. Worst case scenario, yeah, we have a great forest here that we can either add to or relocate to. No warehouse in range. I thought we built... Is this our warehouse? Shift. Is this... Shift shows all the other buildings? Control. Yeah, you highlight it. Getting sidetracked. We... Oh, no, we do have a warehouse there. How is that not in range? That seems ridiculous. Do we have enough charcoal? Yeah, perfect. Or +1 on the charcoal. -1 on the hats. Oh, no, we don't need charcoal. We're gonna make a potter. We'll put the potter right there. Seems good. Now, I guess we're gonna have the moment of truth here as to whether we need both or one or the other. In the meantime, I think we can start to look at olive oil too. I see no reason not to keep things going. Now, these feel like separate inputs. I'm guessing I'm gonna need both. I'm guessing I'm gonna need both. Missing goods. I think trade is going to come into this. Plantation. Olive fertility. Missing fertility. Find an island. Okay. Maybe we do need to... Maybe we need to branch out. Maybe we need to... go beyond a different island. How do you... How do you tell? That's a great question. I feel like this is a big island. I guess we don't need a big island. Click on it. Yeah, it's not giving me a lot of description. It's telling me there's some mountain slots, some river slots. Which I have no doubt will be helpful. But in terms of producing stuff, I would just love to know. Maybe we send our ship here. Maybe it can like report back.
We advance.
Oh, actually. Maybe there's a closer island. Streaming on Twitch has been a very interesting experience. It's at least once a day somebody comes in and says my headphones aren't working, answer in chat, and then they just try and get my Discord off me.
We stand.
And it's something about digital production. Not falling for that. we're gonna just look for. Maybe we'll just go up there. We'll check it out. I am still entirely uncertain on how to understand. Maybe there's a trade routes, diplomacy, prestige. Oh, research. We have researched our first upgrade, trading post improvements. That's when we started last episode. Let's just see on the tutorial. Yeah, there is a research tutorial. Upgrade your trading post. Okay, so that's what it was talking about. That was part of the tutorial. Find the trading post upgrade in this tab. And upgrade your trading post. Okay, that was fun.
Oh, shit was lost with all answers at Zaniki.
That seemed to be it. Huh. The boat slowly trucking away there. Boating away. Goods. Items. Peer-to-peer trading. Nice. Ships that want to load or unload cargo have to come to the trading post. Research the discovery peer-to-peer trading from the research menu to get additional cargo transfer points and thus avoid slow harbor traffic. Harbor trade. Select a good to set up automatic trade and minimum stock on any or all goods like a warehouse. Apart from that, the trading post has the same functionality as a warehouse. Defends itself. Okay. So I think like for something like sardines seems to be trending down. I think with this population boom that we've had, we need to start increasing some of the production of our items that we already had going, like more tunics and stuff. Charcoal seems to be going up. Minimum stock. Like I feel like if we just go 50... Do we get to sell? Oh, sell when above 50. If we go back in, did that stick? That one above 50. Okay, I mean, we'll see if anyone buys that. So we have to have a buyer as well. Okay, let's settling this island will impose a land tax per minute of 25 and it's going to cost us 5,000. That doesn't seem horrible. I just wish oh, okay. So I found the fertilities thing. I'm gonna just this is where the mini-map is helpful, as it were. Find my picture here. Yes, when you are at a different island, it will show you lavender, flax, sandarak, all these other fertilities. So I think if we go over to this one, it does change as well. Olive fertility and resin fertility are at this one, which seems like it could be incredibly helpful. So we are going to take our ship and we're going to settle here. Very close. Only going to take a moment. It's always in this kind of like, I don't know what that's called, inlet. But this is good to know. Okay. So we have access to it. We have access to olive oil and resin if we need it, which reminds me to go back and check and see if we are actually making pottery. It looks like we are not. We also need resin. Okay, so I take back everything I said. It's not one or the other. We need resin. We need clay. That looks like it'll also apply to soap, in which we need lavender. Is there lavender on this island? That would just be a nice bonus. There is not. But this feels like a genuinely good next step in our progress, getting some other islands up and going.
What do you possibly require?
I'm curious as to... Oh, maybe this isn't...
We advance.
How do you tell where the trading post would go on an island? Or is it anywhere? Let's just
We stand.
go right here. Trade route. We found a new screen. Okay, I'm back. There we go. No trade rates with Dorian. No trade rates with Lysiama. We have no trade rates. We're not trading with anybody. We do with Lilibayan. Okay. Seems to be a useful screen. Okay, let's go for it. We're gonna create... Each island has a different set of fertilities. Now it's telling me. Thank you so much. Trading post. 22,000. Why is this one so much more expensive? Oof. Okay. It's not my island. They have walls, though. That's kind of cool. They're really building up here. Not quite Sartago, though. Sartago. So making more money would be useful right now. We do need more tunics and hats. We have enough sheep to make more hats, so I think we just make another felter. And hemp, we need more of to make more tunics. Okay, so I guess we need another hemp farm. Maybe we'll put a hemp farm right here. Yep. Not what I meant to do.
As do we.
Tab is an interesting base hotkey for ship. That would seem to be like rotate or something. Anyways, back to the hemp farm. We're gonna throw it here. We need 60. That looks good. Not a problem. And another... Again, it will provide good output to houses around it, so we'll just put it over there. I see no reason why that's not going to reach everything. We can also just build another one of these without needing more sheep. And that should balance some of our supply and demand. What else are we? Sardines are getting low, so I think we could use more sardines. Wheat. You don't have enough wheat? Are we supplying enough bread for people? We all know how the bread goes. Bread, flour. We're supplying. Demand. How is there no demand for bread? Sometimes I'm confused. Okay. Doesn't matter. We will survive. Flower pop back up. It's supplying 2. I don't understand why there's not any demand for
You
bread.
can hear all
You're not
they
eating the
teach
bread?
boys at the Grammaticus
You don't
from
like my bread?
streets away.
This is bread. Okay. We are just going to ignore for now. We have a large Libertus workforce. I think we want to get the income the plebeians going. This should slowly rise. We upgraded 20 houses here. We were at 420 denarii per minute. Before, let's kind of just see where that stabilizes out to. That'll be interesting. It's not going up very fast. What are we? No warehouse in range.
Warehouse?
Oh. Apologies. My I had a funny thing interesting. I had a funny thing happen to me the other day. Went out for a run to try and. Well, I run a lot. I enjoy running. Anyways, that's not really the point of the story. I went out for a run and I was attacked by a dog. Now, the dog had a muzzle on it, which is very fortunate because it wasn't able to bite me. It was on a leash, but the owner wasn't paying attention, and this dog just blindsided me.
It's still empty.
Took me out at the legs, and I hit the sidewalk, landed on my upper arm, and that jammed my elbow into my rib cage, and I fractured 2 of my ribs, and it has been almost a week now. Never fractured ribs before. It is not comfortable. Don't recommend doing it. I think I'm on the mend. I'm feeling better than I was before, but yeah, 0 out of 10 experience. What a ambulance ride. I am in Canada. Fortunately, none of this like cost me any money. But yeah, needless to say, we are relaxing right now, which is kind of why I wanted to start this. You know, like fractured ribs are gonna be bedridden for months on end or whatever. It should just be a couple of weeks of uncomfortability before I can get back to more of a regular scheduled life. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. What a week it's been. I tried to go back to work last night. I work as a like server bartender, and it was not good. Not good at all. Anyways, back to the game. Felter is not getting sheep. We don't have any stored. I'm skeptical of this whole supply and demand statistics, but I think I'm probably just not entirely reading it correctly. I'm willing to say that the problem is likely me. Kind of just making roads here. More connection seems better. But the hemp farm, full output storage. Do you really just like need warehouses absolutely everywhere? Is that what's Yeah, I mean it seems to highlight the buildings that it has access to, so maybe warehouses aren't like that big of a deal. Maybe you are just supposed to kind of plop them down everywhere. Seems like we need more sheep too. Potter we know is missing goods.
Is it too little demand, perhaps?
Clay. Full output storage. It seems bizarre to me that this warehouse is too far. But maybe I am living in the 21st century where transportation is just easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy. I don't want to take away from anyone's hard work in transportation, but I don't know. I am curious about that. If we delete this, move this warehouse more here. Okay, we do hit that warehouse, and this does hit that too. That does not, though. Move the spinner to the left, to the left. That will do it. Alright. We have enough to make this trading post now. But I have concerns that, like, we will use all of our money. So I want to build up a little bit of a stockpile. This has a timer on it. Festival could be hosted. Yeah, last time he brought this up to me, our town was burning on fire. So maybe we'll humor him now. Citizens in the city of Sartago have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Ceralia Festival of Ceres. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. That sounds nice. Bakeries, vintners, and brewery on the island have an extra 1 to income for 4 hours. Random specialist or captain will be a guest. And we can pay for the festival, provide resources for the festival, or postpone the festival. I think I want to have a festival. And I think we just pay for it. Let's just have some fun. Cool. I wonder if we get to see the festival. We also forgot to start more research. There's a lot of like mental checklist in this game that I don't have down yet. Sewing circles. Spinners grant knowledge. That seems helpful. Depots. Unlocks harbor building. Warehouse organization. Upgrade your warehouse to the next tier to add more loading ramps. Was there something it wanted me to do? Let's just start with the spinners. We'll queue some up too. Says there's 2 items. Oh, guest house. There it is. Build the officia on your island to accommodate specialists outside of the villa. So that was the building that can't be within the radius of it, of the my villa. My villa. I'm not gonna lie, I would not hate an Italian villa. It does not seem horrible. Sure, it's not cheap. Where did we find that? In the build? Yes. Villa set. Officium. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it's got to be pretty far away. I feel like down here would have been nice, right by the coast. But I literally just can't fit it in. That just seems so out of the way. All right, it's time. It's time to build this. We need forward progress. We're making money. We have money. We're not gonna have any money to spend. But heck it, you know?
The difficult second step has been achieved with aplomb. Your confidence knows no bounds.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Your support has been unwavering and appreciated. I need wood on this island. We get workforce from the trading post, which is nice, so we can start. That'd be quite a commute. Yeah, let's go right into... Stop. Stop! We're gonna get right in here. Yeah. And a road. Cool. That's gonna want a warehouse. Which does not have the resources for. Wood. Don't have the resource. Oh yeah, we need timber. Duh. Okay. The start of something great here. I guess. I wonder why we're still not getting... Oh, I didn't build another sheep farm. I still thought we were like +1. Yeah, we are. We have 2 and we're only demanding 1. I am incredibly unclear as to why this is not getting what it needs. It doesn't matter. I think I'm getting hung up on certain logistics when, like, literally the answer is probably just make a sheep farm, you know? Just make the farm and everything will work out. People get jobs. It's all good. Never crash the economy by adding a sheep farm, I'm sure. Okay, so we are still going to be looking for resin and olive, like farm. I think we can manufacture. Ooh, we need tiles here. How do we make a trade route? Okay. Oh yeah, we can make a trade route with ourselves. So we want to load tiles. This good is never unloaded, and we want to unload tiles. There. Okay. Now, I guess my question is, oh, the favorite, the flagship. Okay, our boat is automatically going to start doing stuff. That didn't seem too bad. And I guess probably on here, we want to manage tiles so that, I don't want it to be full. Maintain stock at, say, 50. I think that will like keep the. I think that will keep the trade route. It's taking 50. And yeah, maybe it just won't send for more. As long as it's at 50. We have sheep farm. We are now making more clothing. Slowly but surely.
I brand the bread I sell as a mark of make and quality.
Cool. Yeah, I really feel like I kind of hit a dead end there. So I apologize that things really kind of ground to a halt. But I feel like we can also pick it back up. We need to look for resin here too, so we're gonna start at least understanding what that looks like. Kind of weird. All the islands are at a different angle. There we go. Kind of look at them from a different angle. Let's just see resin. So, oh, okay. It's another forest thing. We can actually start getting resin. I have a really hard time when things aren't like 100%. Because I know if I put this here and I put some roads to it, we will not be at 100%. But I think I gotta just learn to like let it go. We're missing. Oh, interesting. Damn. Another one of those things that you forget to kind of what to expect. We do need to get some plebeians on this island to actually work there. I'm assuming they are not going to commute, which is totally fair. I don't think they expect to work from home, but sailing between islands, even though it looks close in this game, I suspect it's not. So let's just get some houses going here. Is this specific to this island? Cool. So we are making timber. And we did get some tiles over here too. I guess we just go all the way. Get some fishing. That should be fine. We do need a market. We'd need to pick a patron god too. That's on the list. I guess with trade routes, like, we could probably just expedite this with, like, let's pick up some timber and unload some timber. Oh, okay. So, yeah, our ship can only take 2 items as well. So, timber and tile. Oh, I didn't save that. Good to know. Timber and tile. Probably the priorities here established there. Okay. Latium wants to give me a loan.
Sensible thing.
You were offered a loan. Accepting means you will receive a sum of denarii immediately to be paid back with interest long term. You will pay back more than you received. Yep, that's typically how a loan works. Hey, Ornos. How we doing today? Nice to see you back. Thanks for popping in. How much? 5,000 loan, 16% interest rate. It's like almost as bad as Visa. I don't need that. Oh, benevolent loan. What is that? Predatory loan, 21%. Oh, but you received 50,000. Oh, yeah. No, this is fine.
Worth
I'm
a
good.
try.
Yeah. I got my eye out on her.
Yes,
She was trying something there. You've been offered a gift of money. Accepting or what is it? She just keeps trying to give me money. Different consequences depending on the gift-giving governor. Accepting a gift is seen as a commitment to peace. If you attack your benefactor soon after, it will give them a strong reason to dislike you. That makes sense. It will also tarnish your reputation. I feel like I have to accept this. Like, declining is a slight, but accepting just means that, like, I just don't have to attack them, which I can safely say I was not going to. Maybe she doesn't know that. What does she know that I don't? Maybe she's gonna go to war, and because I accepted a gift, I'm gonna get, you know, brought into it. Something about this seems fishy, but I'm not gonna say no to 10 G's.
No looking back.
I like that she offered that after offering me a loan. Okay. Let's check out Patron God. Or was it Patron God? Yeah. So, oh, okay. It's because we settled onto a new island, and they don't have their own. I thought this was going to be one of the global gods, but was not meant to be. So Thamia, I'm going to say that's Timea. It's almost like Timea. Neptune, production of pottery, mackerel, salt, oysters, cockles. Oh my god, every time I hear the word cockles, I think of Arya in Game of Thrones, where she goes to that faraway land and she's wandering around going, oysters, clams, and cockles. I will never not hear it. Besides that, we don't need Mars. Neptune doesn't seem terrible. But, like, oh, we're going to be doing olive oil on this island. And that seems like a win. So we're going to just select her as well. Big fan of Ceres. Ceres, I think, actually. We have a festival going on. That's all I got. Okay, still waiting on this workforce. Still waiting on houses. Make the warehouse. Things are doing okay. Is there a hotkey for this? Oh, maybe we just upgrade. Yeah. Kind of cool that you can put a blueprint there. I don't hate that either. I almost feel like we need another boat because I wouldn't mind. It seems like a shame to have to like build all of that same stuff here. Like we're gonna do. We're gonna get food. That's fine. I guess we can just add a market once we can build that. And then, yeah, I guess we just need one. We don't need this island to be happy. We need them to be clothed. So, we will add a hemp farm. Oh, that ended up being nice. I like when things line up. It's just feels right, you know? Okay. Hemp farm. Oh, wow, you can just like... Hemp, and we're gonna make this. This is all gonna not happen immediately, but it will happen. We have workers. We have wood coming in. We got our tiles. That's good. It's almost taking too many. I feel like we want to maintain minimum stock of 50 here. What is this? Oh, yeah, we knew that. It's fine. Warning. Oh, it's just going to continue to warn me. It's something I have to deal with. Nag, nag, nag. Okay. I just feel like more houses here also could be a thing. Grain extractor is missing flour. Wheat farm. I mean, it's producing. Oh, it's gone already. Just a minor hiccup, I guess. Resin. Oh, yeah, resin is in the forest. Okay, so we do actually have that. Establish trade routes. So I guess when the time comes, we do want to load resin into here, although that's not going to happen anytime soon. Change amount. Like, I guess even just like 20 is fine. Maybe buying a ship will be a priority eventually too. Trade seems like it is going to be an important part of this game. I know that probably sounds entirely obvious, but yeah. Let's just build this thing. I don't know why I would wait for like some specific time to build it. It's just telling me to build it. So the officia seems to be as close as we can. Can I relocate a road? Okay, so we just built it. Appoint specialist to improve nearby. Oh, so you just... It's just another, like, bonus in-range kind of situation. I have another specialist that I wasn't doing anything. Latuginous. Smart guy. Knowledge.
You'll provide the parchment?
Take it.
Very good.
Build a shipyard. Oh. Okay. I think maybe this just answered all of my, my needs. I think I just build a shipyard. Latin research. We're getting more research. Oh, okay. So devotional research. Lots of research opening up. Build a fleet and rule the Mare Nostrum. Is that the little group of islands that we're in? I will say one thing for these games. Military dominance is not normally one of my priorities, and it's not that I won't. It's like, it seems like it's part of the game, but well, it absolutely is part of the game, but it just never ends up being a priority of mine. I'm always... Oh, Tarragon delights you in building your first shipyard and offers you a gift. Thank you. I find the city building part of this to be infinitely more interesting. So there's that. Build a Pentaconter. What is that? Civilian? Oh, so this... Yeah, I mean, that's the same logo. What's the info say? Yeah, money and construction material. Ship modules. You can configure your own unique ships with different modules. Press the configuration button on a ship template to modify it. Build a rope production chain to produce ropes for your ships. Okay. Oh, it seems like, okay, these are all just like civilian 1, 2, 3, like upgraded versions of that. And this is an angrier ship. Trireme. I was right. I remember it. A genius. So research. Been doing some things. Oh, we're automatically getting into fish markets, which is good. Devotional research. Yeah, I think those are... There's a lot to unpack here, too. I feel like at this point, just... Oh, what was replanting? That probably is very useful. Just, like, keeping this going is good. Why is it locked? Replanting. Charcoal burners can use meadows. Okay, can harvest trees in meadows rather than requiring a forest. That seems very useful. Choose the Celtic path in Albion and house smiths in your realm. What? Oh! We're in Latium, which was the easier choice. So this just doesn't exist, I think. Yeah. I think that's what we're working with here. Albion is the other one. Still smart. Okay. Ropes. We need ropes. We have hemp. Feel like we should have hemp. Hemp is being fully used. What is this? Sort by productivity. Consumption. Tons per minute? Tons? I don't know. Unit per minute? We need more hemp? Is that... Let's check the warehouse and see if we have a buildup of hemp. We don't really. Wow, a lot of hemp farms being used. I guess that makes sense. I mean, if you're making all of your clothes and now you're going to make rope out of it, and what are we making out of more sheep? We can quickly check that too. Sheep is on the uptick. So these don't provide any kind of bonuses to houses, so to me, I think we just put it by the shipyard.
May Aeolus Bag of Winds help and not hinder.
What was this farm? Pig farm? Gotcha. And then we want... Let's just make another hemp farm. Again. Oh, no, 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 no. What is the tab button? What game am I playing? Oh, yeah, see, I keep trying to rotate. I was like, what game do I play that makes me keep hitting tab? But I don't know what game. Anyways, back to the hemp farms. Shipbuilding, hemp farm, shift and mouse wheels for Anno. Cool.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
No, I haven't. That's a lie. And we're gonna make some rope. Rope maker.
How about I show you the ropes when it comes to ships? Spin you a yarn?
Tarragon enjoys remembering his days as a ship maker. Show me the ropes, I get it. This game is like there's a lot of little puns and stuff in it. I enjoy the humor. I enjoy when something doesn't take itself like super seriously, but it is. I keep being given money. Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for money from Dorian now. My Roman gym bro. Probably busy working on the lats right now, so I'm not gonna interrupt him. He can give me money whenever he feels like it. Let's go check out what's going on Timia. Building abandoned. Oh. They didn't have any food. Okay, we gotta build that. We can't forget. Did that automatically come back? Can we upgrade? Okay, we can just speed it up at the cost of oh, I didn't mean to upgrade my ship harbor. Renovate. What? Why was it abandoned? I just spent all of that wood. Oh. Well, it's literally because I don't have a market? Is that...
Hey, tune it.
why you guys are getting so cranky?
Again.
Come on. Food. Holy mackerel. I don't know. Maybe we just throw them some bread too. I mean, I don't blame people for wanting food. Oh, we don't have bread. Porridge. Sure. Get the people working. That's so uneven. Love it. And we're gonna make some porridge. Cool. If it was anything other than wood, I don't think I would, no pun intended, be upgrading those, but we're just gonna go for it. And hopefully pretty soon we can actually get some plebs working. Then we'll get resin. Resin will be shipped back to our main island. And we are in business for making pottery. And also olive oil farmed. I'm not going to put that there yet because I don't have plebs to work on the farm. But we're making some progress towards that. Oh, Ben's going to explain to me about abandoned resources. No, he's not. He's just telling me that there are. Let's go back to the shipyard and see if we can start building our first ship. Which will be a cargo ship, which will absolutely be more useful. We still don't have rope. We are getting sails. Okay, that's ramping up. That's just a time thing. Is this my island income or my total income? Total knowledge, balance. Does that change over here? No. Island income. Okay, so these are the island stats. That's good. And the top is a total. This still won't go away. I did not want to do that. Is there a way to just like double click on the island? I gotta say, I went to Italy earlier this year for a couple of days. And this game is just like nailing the feeling. Obviously, it was a lot more modern and there's cars driving around and whatnot, but like it is definitely a vibe. Okay, slowly but surely, our resources are getting there. Now, there was a quest. Oh, that is literally the only quest I have going on right now. I wonder, like, do we just speed the game up? I feel like that's the one thing I haven't really been doing. is adjusting the speed of the game. And typically I'm fine with taking things at a chill pace, but it really does feel like we are just waiting on things to happen, and maybe you can continue to just expand and upgrade during that time, but I do know with these games that you are kind of constantly doing a balancing act, and messing with said balance. I don't think we'll have any catastrophic effects right now, but I do not want to FAFO, you know? FAFO. Not there yet. I felt precariously close to the end when that fire started, but we did survive. So, okay, we can now upgrade residences.
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Alt to downgrade. We will just do one set of them. I do wish, like, I seem to remember in Anno, there was naturally an upgrade kind of icon that pops up over things. I don't know if that's like a setting. Game setup? No, that's specific to this game. Options, interface maybe? Construction grid, status icons, upgrade icons. Okay. I think that is probably going to be helpful. That was one thing that I felt was like missing, and now that I'm recalling the other Anno game was useful. Minimap rotation automatically. Oh, I kind of want to try this too. You guys can't see the minimap, but there's something about the orientation of the camera and the minimap that feels disconnected. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna just show you, for the sake of learning, if you change the minimap orientation to match the camera, it is locked to like up is always up, and the minimap rotates. I don't know what I've played in the past that makes that make more sense to me, but I feel like I can zip to these islands now and have a more accurate idea of like how I need to rotate. And also our upgrade icons are over our houses now. So this is all good stuff. Those are little quality of life improvements that like I'm not sure everybody would want or need in this game, but I feel like it's going to be a plus to the quality of life for me. So we're gonna do it. All right, we are speeding right along now. We are at 3 times speed, which is the first time I've bumped that up. And yeah, we almost have enough rope. Is there a way to just like queue this up for once it's ready? What does this button do? I don't know what that button does. And I can't unclick it? I don't know what I've just done. Concerning, if nothing else. Oh, now what did I do? Oh, I just set the waypoint. Oh! Okay. This is the waypoint button. For when your ships are built, they end up at the waypoint. Oh, you can just right click to do it too, okay. So, out of there. We will be close.
What's another store?
Beef farm. Again, this... How something is not within warehouse range here seems frustrating. Like, the trading... Oh. Yeah, the warehouse is... No, that's a barracks. Yeah, I have a warehouse right here, and my sheep farm. Am I relocating it? Oh. Apparently you can just drag and drop buildings. That seems crazy,
Why
but
are
we'll
your
take it.
citizens so unfailingly cheerful? Is it because you offer games, luxury, baths, and a holiday every other day? What is the secret of your happiness?
This one is suspicious. I don't know.
You know what athletes need. We could put that on papyrus, you know. Make it official. The diplomats can sort that out.
Sure. I don't know what you want there. Oh, we can make a boat now. So let's slow this down. So, cargo speed of 3. Not worried about the maintenance costs. This is all fine. Modules. We can add oars to it, and we rely less on wind. We can add archers to it. I haven't really experienced any combat yet, so I'm gonna just err on the side of like, I don't think. Why is this locked? I'm gonna err on the side of just like not needing either of these. I don't think oh, hull types. Ships have greater or fewer slots depending on the size of the hull. Some slots are always reserved for cargo transportation and cannot be used for modules. Okay, oh, modules take up those slots, so adding a module would take away from the amount of cargo. So definitely don't want a module right now. I just want cargo. Every module can increase... Oh, installing modules. For every free slot in a ship, you can decide which module to install. Each module can be used a limited number of times per ship. As soon as a ship has at least one military module installed, it counts as a military ship. The differentiation is important for which targets may be attacked during a limited war or all-out war. Every module can increase the construction costs of the ship and also the maintenance costs of the workforce. Remember that every module takes away space to transport cargo. Say no more. So if I add that, I lose... Yeah. I guess maybe this is a research. I will say the one thing is, like, when there's a lock there, having a hover over of like what you need to do to unlock it would be not the worst in the world, but I mean, for every gripe I have about this game so far, it seems to be doing like 10 things well, so I think we will just we will survive. Yeah, let's build it. It's gonna take 5 minutes to build. So 5 real minutes. I'm gonna go into research and try and see nautical research. Shipyard. Build a shipyard and generate at least 500 knowledge. I'm just curious as to how to increase the cargo of that ship, because it seems to want me to do something to get there. Oh, also, I don't need to make my way all the way down to this part of the tree to start researching stuff here. That's helpful. But again, as it stands, there's no search button. Safe havens. Oh, allows the placement of Latium's coastal production buildings in water. Okay. Untapped soil. Resin tapper can use meadows. That also seems great. But also... Oh. I don't know. Let's just do warehouse organization for now. Just to get it working on something. But yeah. Duct irrigation and resin... Untapped soil seems smart to work towards. Oh, that's great to know. Thank you. That lock simply means you cannot install a module into it. Like, it has to have at least one cargo slot. So, okay, so that's just specific to... Thank you. Thank you very much for that. That's very helpful. That's just specific to the shipyard. Or, sorry, yeah, in the shipyard when you're building the ships. That makes total sense.
Ere?
Okay, Ben's back. Representatives of your city's collegia, which are guilds, gather at your villa to debate. Farmers and artisans claim that reduced taxes will lead to higher production of goods and food. Where have I heard this debate before? The priests and tutors who receive the most tax revenue claim that the gods in academic knowledge are responsible for successful production. Which pursuits do you favor? Subsidized trade and labor. Oh wow. So I'm literally just giving money to people here. So trade revenue plus 20%. I am not trading a lot. So that doesn't seem like I'll get a good return on my investment for 10,000 denarii. Yeah, I'm not turning a profit on that choice, that's for sure. Religion and education. We get 150 belief, 150 knowledge. That, given the fact that we have 40,000 denarii, doesn't seem like a horrible trade. Not doing both. Status quo. Yeah, let's open the coffers a little bit and get some more belief and knowledge.
Only time will tell.
And I won't lose any sleep over that choice. Cool. Okay, let's check back in on our island here. We have resin being made. We have resin being shipped. I guess I could check over here and see if it received it yet. Do we have resin on this island? Not in our warehouses, but our potter is making pottery. Okay. We don't have a ton of resin, but it is doing stuff. Progress. Forward progress. Are we receiving the pottery yet?
Bread.
We are. This also means we can do olive oil over here, and I think we are absolutely going to do that. Build some more roads. And okay, we've got a nice little production island going here, I guess. Olive oil. Olive fertility, 100%. And this 160. Okay. Seems like a lot. Wow, that's a big farm. But also of no consequence. Although it is, yeah. We're gonna go horizontally there.
Construction of a ship has finished.
That seems like a nice forest if we want to try and get some resin. I think maybe we actually will do that too. A road here. More resin here. 45, yeah, I guess it's not super difficult to max out. I think we can actually do that twice here. I don't know that we need that much resin, but like we're already here, we're doing it, and it's like literally the sole purpose of said island, so like seems to be the right play. And oh god, I don't like doing that. That's gonna drive me crazy, but we have to learn to just live with these imperfections. No warehouse in range. More warehouses needed. Is that true for this one too? Where's this warehouse? Right there? Oh, so it like barely catches that. But this one does not. Definitely feels like you need to build a lot of warehouses in this game. Too many warehouses. Okay. Resin, we're fine. Olives being made. Olive oil.
Fire has started in your city.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Second fire of the day. City status decreased. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, I've never really looked at this. More population increases city status. Higher city statuses reduce happiness, health, fire safety, but increase belief, knowledge, and prestige. Fire safety is oh, that is the effect on it. Fire safety. Incident threat. 2-8 buildings. Frequency. Oh, every 2 hours. Interesting. That sounds about right. Total fire safety is not good. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if negative 91 is not good. Compared to other numbers, that seems not good, but there's our fire. Yeah, I mean, they're on it. Oh, wow, there's a lot of fires. Do these guys come? What are you guys doing? Like, help us out here. They're like, oh, it's not in our jurisdiction. We won't be helping with the fires there for you northerners. Or is that northerners? No, that's not north. This is north. You... Yeah, the southeast. East side. Nah. You're on your own. This is one of those situations where I'm like, do I see if the vigils that I have, are enough? Or do I build another one? Oh man, it's like one of those situations that like I'm sure once it's out of control, it is. Warehouse organization. Oh, don't worry about the fire. We got research to do. Depots. Our capacity for storage is reaching its limits. Unlocks harbor building depot, which increases the island's maximum storage capacity. Sorry, that was a very weird way to say it. I know I have a Canadian accent, but I don't think capacity is one of those ones that really like go through on it. Like, I haven't really looked at civic. This is quarter mastery. Ooh. Oh, flagship gets +2 to cargo slots. That's also pretty good. Cargo weight slowdown. I'm not worried about the speed of it. Market forces. Effect range of markets. 25%. That would be very helpful. Wells. Increases fire safety nearby. Okay, so we are going to do quarter mastery and wells. Yeah. This fire. Like, is this... This is on fire. Everything. No, that's not on fire. On fire.
Cock 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
And this guy is literally, his house is on fire and he's worried about his sardines. I appreciate the dedication to the cause. What is this upgrade? What is this? A warehouse to upgrade? Did I miss that? Oh, no, I absolutely did not. Loading ramps. Oh. We're also low on population. I was literally just gonna... we're getting downgraded again. I was literally just gonna build a set of housing right there. Like, right next to the fires. Okay. Okay. It does seem like one... Vigiles. Is a new word with me. It does seem like that was able to take care of it. And we're back.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Rebuilding. Promotion.
Fancy me in a tunic. I mean, who'd fancy me without?
No supply. Does market? Does my market? Oh, it doesn't reach up there. Interesting. Tavern and a market. Well, like I said, we do need more housing. So I don't hate the idea. What does this reach? Tavern. It does not reach all of this. Oh, I can kind of see it with the upgrades. Seems to me we built some residences this way, which we have not done yet. We're getting crazy and building them horizontally or perpendicular. It seems like a lot. This is like one of those things where it's like, wow, you just built a lot of buildings. Like, that wasn't smart. We'll put a market here. A tavern right here.
hazardous housing, rampant disease. Think of your athletes in residence. Think of their health.
Lower health. This guy, yeah. Getting RFK Jr. vibes. Like, oh, you guys are so unhealthy. Nah, maybe we don't need to mention that. Anyways, we have a lot more Libertas. Libertas. You gotta put the emphasis on the burr. Libertas. I mean, she's offering to loan me money again. Like, no, I'm good. Bye. Valeria completed a trade. I mean, who's trading with this island? What did they take? What are they trading? I don't remember, like, okaying this. Maybe, like, looking at trade routes a little bit more, again, would be useful. Like, this is Valeria. They have sardines and pottery. They would like oysters, marbles, oats, and clay. Yeah, I mean, I think there's, like, most of me recognizes I want to be able to manufacture this stuff for the sake of learning the game. I want to do an experiment too. The one thing that I've been wondering is does adding more warehouses add more capacity to your island? My gut is telling me no based on one of the research things we were looking at. Was it this one? Yeah, depots. Increases the island's maximum storage capacity when built. So, I'm just gonna... I think one of, like, the things that maybe was confusing me about the warehouse is in that other games, like, the warehouse tends to hold stuff. And in this game... doesn't seem to hold stuff, it just seems to distribute stuff. So, okay, in-island storage did not increase with another warehouse, which I'm just gonna immediately destroy. Yeah, like, intuitively, like, you, in other games, you build warehouses when you are running low on the storage of things. Or the storage capacity of things, but... I really thought every time I was building a warehouse, I just had this, like, ever-increasing capacity of stuff, which is not bad, but, not useful. That seems like such a funny thing to get hung up on, but here we are. This island has no timber. Is it because this island keeps grabbing it all? So, no trade. This good will no longer be traded with other parties. I don't know that I'm another party, though. I'm just kind of moving it back and forth. Buy, sell, maintain stock. Maintain stock. Whatever. Trade route. Let's change them out. I don't like, maybe just cut this down a little bit. Actually, I don't even need it anymore because I am producing timber on that island as well. So it should be relatively full. Our flagship now has more trading capacity. Some ships assigned to trade routes cannot serve those routes. I don't... Is that because it's idle? Olive oil. That's what we want. We want to load olive oil into Mia. And unload it. On Sartago. Yes, save the changes. Okay, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. My time. I've been playing for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna stop playing this game right here because I do have... I'm gonna keep streaming. Getting an emergency alert on my phone. I'm gonna keep streaming something. But I am going to stop this game here because the 2-hour mark seems to be good. I recognize right now that I did not really achieve a whole lot in this segment. I do think we are actually ready to upgrade the plebeian residences, which is very exciting, but I think I will just do that immediately in the next episode. But yeah, one of the things about learning a game from scratch, I guess, is really just that you kind of hit these roadblocks that you have to figure out, and maybe some of those roadblocks were incredibly intuitive and I just missed it. But like, yeah, we figured out things like trade. We settled on another island, which doesn't feel like nothing. We are getting olive oil. We're getting the resin. You know, we learned about where the fertilities are on other islands, how to look for them. We have a ship kind of transferring cargo back and forth from our islands. So it wasn't nothing, but like, that was probably, you know, for somebody that's experienced in this game, that was probably like 5 minutes of work. And we are going at an incredibly relaxed pace. But, you know, as I said from the onset, that's what this whole, what the whole thing is about. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, we're going to upgrade next, and then we're going to see what the next set of challenges for Tier 3 of the civilians look like. And see what new tutorial quests are thrown our way. Alright guys, yeah, I'm going to just exit this game to the title screen now. I guess we should save it. And we'll go for there. I think I'm probably going to play Mini Metro for a little bit, which I know, like, nobody watches on Twitch, but it has been a fun game that, like, I've kind of been a little bit addicted to over the last couple weeks. So yeah, just give me 2 minutes to go to the washroom, and I'll be right back, and we'll start that up.